What up, issue? Timmons here. Now, we already know that Peacock is really trying to get some really interesting stuff on this slate. They, of course, got the likes of Saved by the Bell, Killing It, which I think is really cool. Of course, in the pipeline, they got shows such as the Ted series, sequel series. They got a Best Men series, a Pitch Perfect series. Well, looks like they have now acquired, it has now acquired the rights for not one, but three upcoming films to premiere on Peacock in 2023. They include the likes of LeBron James produced film Shooting Stars, uh, the the film Praises, which is being produced by Girls Trip producer Will Packer, and John Woo, who is set to remake and John Woo's film The Killer, which is actually a remake of his 1989 action thriller. Now, in Shooting Stars, like I said, it hails from LeBron James and is being produced by The Sopranos producer Terrence Winter, so co-producer there. The film follows LeBron's origin story as a high school basketball player and is currently being filmed in his hometown of Akron. So this is pretty much inspired by his life. So interesting, I guess. If you really look at maybe LeBron's 8 Mile, I'm guessing. Uh, Now, Praises, which was announced on this past week, stars Chloe Bailey as the newest member of a community's church choir who pushes her members in a hippier musical direction, and whose involvement with an Iranian hip hop star may kick off or jeopardize her own musical career. Now, this is actually from the same director who gave us that movie Little a couple years ago, which I thought was a really fun little film. That sounds interesting. Now, they're supposed to want to like make this into a franchise, a la Pitch Perfect, so could be interesting. And last but not least, John Woo, the guy who gave us the likes of Face Off, uh, is set to direct and a reimagine of his 1989 action thriller, The Killer, which starred Chow Yun Fat, Danny Lee, and Sally Yo, and was Wu's major entry to Hollywood and has strongly influenced many directors such as Tarantino, Rodriguez, and Johnny To. Nice to see John Chu make a comeback. Now, of course, he has this. He has a movie called Silent Night coming out. So, hey, who doesn't love John? Who doesn't love John Woo? He's always like his action in his movies has always been cool and everything. So I don't know. A remake was it's really cool that like when they do a remake and you get the original film director on board. I think it could possibly work. Who knows? But anyway, I don't know which one sounds interesting. I'll probably say obviously The Killer because well it's John Woo after all. So got some interesting stuff on board here that Peacock has. Now, of course, they do got other films in the pipeline, like there's Rob Zombie's The Munsters, which is set to premiere sometime. I'm not sure if they're still going to do that they release thing they did with last year, but yeah, we'll see if they're still planning to do that there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Peacock really wants to get more subscribers, and also I could totally see why they're planning to do this. But hey, it's gonna be interesting to see which one of these movies will even be remotely good. Anyway, let me ask you guys: what are your thoughts on films like LeBron's Shooting Stars, Praise Us, and John Woo's The Killer, or such to be or such to be Peacock's exclusive next year? Which movie do you think sounds even remotely interested? Do you like the idea of them going straight to Peacock instead of theaters? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simi Sarah.